No contact is literally so powerful because when you go ahead and decide that I'm not going to put up with this person and they have to get the space, and think about it as in like a child that has to get the consequences to their action, or let's even say a parent to a grown kid and they have to discipline them. Now, some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know, but with women, they're very much like kids. And I say that because I know myself. I know when I'm crying and it's the wah, or I want to get my way like a baby or like a child that thinks this way is better, wants to do it this way. And even at a grown age, you might not want to listen to the authority, all sorts of stuff. Bottom line is that it has to be done because there's rules to the game. Same way with no contact, there's rules to it. So how are you going to teach her if you don't apply no contact fully? Now, before I continue on, many of you guys know, and thank y'all for a lot of y'all that bought the ebooks. I appreciate it, whether it's my no contact or any of the other ones, Missing You, Attract Woman. I have a lot. I even have Mastering Your Mind and bundle deals available. So those are all there, and I'm saying thank you for everybody that has bought it. And the reason why I'm bringing this up now too is that no contact is the key thing about this video. So in my journal and guide that I dropped, I have everything plus more that you will need to know. Not just stuff that you could search up in videos, but things from stories and experiences and how no contact has to be done properly. Now, the thing that I love about this journal that I created is that I made sure that it's actually keeping you accountable, and it's all custom by me. So that's me making sure that I'm checking up on you, encouraging you throughout the process. I give you pages where you have to reflect and answer these questions that I customize for you to need to know and for you to feel better about why you're doing no contact. And when you're tempted, this is the journal and guide you have to come back to, because setting yourself up, setting yourself backwards when it comes to no contact, it's just gonna drain you and it's just gonna stop your progress. And most likely, you're just doing it out of emotions. So we can also navigate that. And I'm just gonna be there to support you through it all. You don't have to worry about it. Now, with that being said, just a few other things. I do have accountability partner available. You can purchase that itself, or simply you could just purchase any other helpful, suitable thing on my website. And Patreon got all the exclusive content and YouTube membership, all that and the explicit. Make sure you get it by clicking the link down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Now back to what I was saying originally. When it comes down to no contact and when you're doing it, you have to make sure that you are treating as in like you're teaching her something. The thing is that your feelings are involved in the process. So you're not taking in is that, oh, this has to be done. Oh, this treatment is required in order for her to actually learn, in order for her to be like, oh, I'm emotional myself, or I'm in my feelings and I act this way. It's giving her a reality check that she probably didn't really ever have to check or get a feel of until the hard reality hits of you are not going to be cutting communication. Also, if you don't really know what no contact is simply any sorts of access, communication, involvements, attachments is all gone. And that's why when I say doing no contact matters is because y'all have these little bridges tied back to them and these little ways of pretty much staying in contact indirectly or directly. And that's why even in my guide, it's almost customized where you're figuring out what's your no contact situation gonna be like, because not every situation is the same. Some of y'all follow each other on social media. Some of y'all have mutual friends. So I don't want y'all to be stuck and be like, oh, well, I don't know. Can I do this? You don't have to worry about those questions. Now, another major important thing is that when you're teaching her why no contact has to be done, it's that space that's given for her to actually reflect. So think about it this way. When a kid has to go on a timeout, or when a parent is disciplining their kid and they're saying, oh, well, I'll take away your phone, or you can't do this, that sorts of stuff. The kid it's not going to be that happy. And most times a tear or two or a lot will come out. Whining will come out. And like women, they could throw a tantrum because, oh, why does he want to do this? But the tantrum and the being upset and the crying when you do no contact comes in afterwards. Don't let that go over your head. The reason why I say that is that you're thinking more so of, is she doing this with this guy? Is she gonna be moving on? Is she now already replaced me? Is there a chance? That is a wrong purpose to no contact. Now, I've talked so much about self-improvement and growth in my other videos with no contact. That's why I didn't put too much, let's say, focus on it in this video, only because a lot of y'all know about that. I wanted to kind of give you a different viewpoint. And also, if y'all want part 2s of this particular type of style where I'm breaking down what a woman's feeling, just comment part 2 and then comment part 1. So I know that you want the other types of videos where I'm just telling you how to self-improve, how to better yourself while you're doing no contact. And if you want both, just comment part 1 and 2, okay? And one thing that I love doing is giving y'all a question. So this is a time for you to reflect on, why am I doing no contact? And I want to actually give you another question. Is she going to really learn something from no contact? Some of y'all might be like, well, no, she's not. She's just stuck in her own old ways. Or some of y'all will be like, well, she actually never got this from me fully. So those are key things of, that's reasons already why you have to be encouraged to do no contact. That also leads to how, if you feel like no contact is done because you have to learn to be without this woman, then that's already enough of a great purpose. That's already enough to say, well, I lost myself in the process of being in love or caring about her, but I'm going to find myself, which you will ultimately, but it's a decision of you deciding to make that for your benefit and ultimately getting to a point of, okay, now like this is a smart move. I feel the growth. I feel mentally stronger. I'm physically looking stronger, and all that is going to be beneficial to you. So to conclude this video, don't be caught up on, oh, well, I'm not going to get the results, or this is not why I have to do no contact. Be more focused on how women are, her nature, what she's gonna feel, and an important thing which I'll discuss more in other videos, but y'all might be more caught up on, oh, well, I don't really know what she's feeling, and I don't really think it's that, when in reality it's what I kind of described in the beginning of the video. You just never know when it's happening. So don't be caught up on like, oh, well, I don't see her breaking no contact, I don't see her chasing me afterwards. No contact is not just about, oh, you need her to break communication. It's a realization, it's a transition that she has to now get fixed on, or understanding like, oh, this is the new reality. But as she's getting fixed on it and trying to get comfortable to it, the discomfort will come in at some point. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want more like this, let me know. And if you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, make sure you go ahead and do so. Do not forget about the no contact guide and journal. It will help you a whole lot. And don't forget about all the other links that I have down below, especially Patreon and becoming a YouTube member for that explicit and exclusive content. That's it for this video. Bye,
stuff that you have going on. It could be about anything, self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
Sleep affirmations so you could become that powerful man, and it is recorded in my voice, and I give you the strongest affirmations to overall become that man and subconsciously become powerful. So let's get into these books. Get a track woman you want and get her to miss you, along with secrets to winning her over, and it tells you about cold approaching. It tells you my personal stories, and if you're trying to up your game in the dating game, these books are going to be perfect for that, and you could get it all in a bundle deal. Make sure you click the link down below. Self-improving in the process. This is so serious. This is why I have a whole no contact guide and journal available. Y'all could go ahead and purchase it. If you need somewhere to start off, then you need all the breakdowns, all the insight, the information, and I have structure in there, help you, prompts, things that will tell you you got this, but it'll give you also reasons why, and I have stories in there that tells you why no contact has worked for people, all types of stuff. It's so detailed, y'all. That's how much information I made sure to put in there. Step up no contact, or if you need somewhere to start and and you need something to help you, this is like me guiding you as you go through no contact. That's how I customized it for y'all. So you can check that out by clicking the link down below. See what you could do with no contact, how far you could do it. Just learn everything, have the guidance and accountability partner. Although I'm not actually there, you'll feel that sense from